Were your expectations met?
Yes, and more, to be honest.
Yeah, it's well worth it. I mean, it exceeded them, I'm sure.
"3D Experience World 2026 is now over. We're back home, getting back into the swing of things. One of the things I enjoyed the most this year was meeting so many first-timers. So we decided to grab a pair of them and see what their before and after reactions were to the event, to see if 3D Experience World is really worth it." Okay, we're here with Steve, first time at World.
It is. It is. I've been using Solidworks for 20-some years, but first time here.
So tell us a bit about yourself, kind of what brings you to this event, similar to that presentation from Joe.
Sure. So I've been self-employed for about 10 years doing consulting work, mostly SolidWorks CAD, and you always got to learn new skills. I don't have coworkers to ask questions to anymore, so I get to come here.
So what are you kind of hoping to get out of it? What do you think you're going to see?
Well, I want to learn some of the new things that are, it's easy to stay in your groove and keep doing what you do, but learn some new skills. I understand there's going to be some announcements about maybe some new technology getting rolled in. So,
What are you looking forward to the most?
I don't know. I probably want to go to dinner at the Space Center.
That's going to be a good event.
It's going to be a hell of a Tuesday night special event.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah, we're getting bussed out there with police escort.
Apparently that's a thing in Texas. I don't know.
Right?
Yeah,
It's always
everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to chat to you again on Wednesday and kind of see how everything went. And we're looking forward to hearing your experience. Thank you very much, Steve.
Yeah, sounds good. Nice to meet you guys.
Good luck with it.
It's cool to, I feel like I'm talking to celebrities here. Yeah.
Well.
Been hearing your voices, now I get to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're here with Dan, and tell us about yourself.
So, as I sort of alluded to earlier, so I've been a mechanical engineer, design engineer for over 21 years now. My specialities are in design for manufacture, CFD and FEA, so mostly in plastics, injection mouldings, any heavy metal work. Started my career off as a tool maker, then moved into tool design, product design, industrial design, and then mechanical design, sort of thrown into the mix along the way. So,
A really nice broad history and experience there then. So what are you kind of hoping to get out of the event?
So for us, I mean, I work for a company called Smith Detection. You will have heard of us. We do all the scanners in the airports and things like that, and all the trace detection. So we're looking at the electromagnetic stuff, so where we can try and bridge the mechanical and electromagnetic and the EMC stuff. I want to see what the partners have got to show, as well as just sort of a deeper dive into the other advantages of the new softwares and features in the latest version of SolidWorks, as well as the cloud stuff with XWorks and all the other bits, to see if we can start looking at that as an option. So
Very nice.
So what made you come to this event?
I always go to the London shows, and every time I get an opportunity to go to any of the SolidWorks shows, and then my line manager was talking about 3D Experience World, Solidworks World as it used to be, I think it was, and he got to come out in 2019. I went, oh, what's the chance of me getting that approved? He said, we never know, we can ask. So I kept asking month and month and month, and then literally a week ago I got a thumbs up. If you want to go, you can go.
Excellent.
I was like, yeah,
Great.
I'm going.
What are you looking forward to at the event? Is there anything you've got your eye on or you're really keen to see?
Well, I didn't know about the show thing on Tuesday night, so that's going to be a bit of a highlight to go and see this Space
I think it's everybody's highlight.
Yeah,
There's a reason
100%.
why it's called the special event.
Yeah, and I want to get involved in the playground, because even when I do the London events, I normally, if I don't win, I'm normally close to winning the little prizes. So I'm
nice.
super competitive. So I want
So
to
you might have a look at the retro SolidWorks and the Model Mania.
Yeah.
You'll have to make sure you take part in our Measure Mania challenge then.
We'll basically give you a 3D printer part and you measure it up, kind of similar to Model Mania, but instead of a 2D
It's a part
drawing.
rather
It's
than
the
a print.
reverse, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then we got some 3D Connection goodies to give away for that. Thank you very much for
No,
chatting
you're
to us.
welcome.
We'll chat to
Thank
you
you
on
very
Wednesday, and
Yeah, absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much.
see how it all went.
Brilliant.
It's the last day of 3D Experience World. We've caught up again with Steve, another first timer at 3D Experience World. How was the event for yourself?
On the whole, I'm impressed. It's been a lot of fun. Met wonderful people from all over the world and learned quite a bit. And somehow, keep waking up every morning, even though the nights seem to get a little later each night.
They
maybe.
definitely do. The more people you meet, the later they get. What did you think of last night?
The Space Center was very fun. Like, that was kind of mind-blowing to have that scale of an event in a place like that. It was just amazing to show up there with, a few thousand SolidWorks users.
4,000.
4,000? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
The logistics to ship 4,000 people to 20 miles away is just wild.
We were quite mind blown last night with the whole police escort thing. So Yeah.
So you attend a lot of sessions? Do you feel like you got a lot out of the sessions and you learned a lot?
Definitely. I mean, it was some of them. I made a list of some I couldn't attend that I want to make sure I can watch once they send out videos, because there were just too many to choose from. So
Yeah.
I'll be listening and watching a lot of those as I'm back at my desk, doing my work.
Did you enjoy the playground as well?
Very much, yeah. Lots of good, interesting demos. Met some, great, great companies in there that were showing off their, either some of the startup companies were showing off some really interesting technology, and then just some of the vendors. I always, in my role, I always interact with new clients that might have new needs, and it's just great for me to know what's out there.
Yeah,
So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you planning on coming back next year if you can swing it?
Definitely, it's high on my list for sure.
Great.
It'd be great to see everyone I've met, and just kind of stay up on everything new that happens between now and then. So, yeah.
Did you feel like the event met your expectations?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's well worth it. I mean, it exceeded them, I'm sure. I mean, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but this was wonderful. Yeah.
It's amazing. We were all first timers once.
Yeah.
It's always just been an amazing event, and now it's fun when we get to see other first timers. So
Yeah.
hopefully next year we'll see you in the Hive, the
Yeah.
ambassador shirt, and that getting more involved.
I thought I had nothing to offer this year. I was like, I'm going to be figuring it out myself, and it's an easy group to fall into and feel like you're welcome. Yeah.
Well, we'll hopefully see you next year.
Yeah, it's been a real good time.
Good to meet you.
Thanks to meet
Yeah,
you guys,
thank
and
you for taking the time to chat with us.
always it's funny to also meet you in person after hearing your voice and seeing you guys on the pod. Now I'm here knowing you. So
Yeah,
thank you.
and seeing all the familiar faces from the user group meetings every week.
Yes,
So
a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We're here again with Dan Farmer at the end of 3D Experience World. How was the event for you?
I thought it was actually fantastic, to be fair. As a first timer, I really enjoyed all of the playground, and the Tuesday night show down at the Houston Space Center was brilliant. That was something special. And just generally being here really, and getting to see what's coming in the new Solidworks. I found out some really, really interesting information I didn't know before I came here. Like the fact that you can install 3D Experience locally on the premises, and as the company I work for, we're not allowed to use cloud solutions. So the fact that I found that out here, and I didn't know that, is a little bit annoying, because when I went and spoke to Dassault at DESI last year, they said, it's coming, and now I've been told it's here, so which opens up the doors for us.
I didn't know that opens the door for me, so thanks for that.
Yeah. But no, the show's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. I've done the Model Mania Extreme. I got to use SolidWorks 95 again. So
how was SolidWorks 95?
Well, I didn't realise you're supposed to follow the book. I just looked at the picture and did it. And did it in 6 minutes or whatever it was. And the guy he goes, did you change? He goes, you've done it. I went, yeah, I used 98. I'm that old now. So
I mean, you just competed in our Measuremania challenge and you actually won.
Smashed it.
Fastest time of the day. And just, you even were complimented about your proficiency on the Model Mania Extreme stage. And is that just stuff that you self-taught or from webinars?
I genuinely was. I mean, they wouldn't send me, and this is gospel, they wouldn't send me on a training course when I worked for my first employer, because they said that there's no point sending only you on an advanced course, because they have to bring in, at the time, they have to do all the, where you bring the provider in. So I just learnt myself. So I used to sit at home modelling watches and things like that, and all the mechanisms inside a watch, and learning how to do all the revolves and stuff at the time. And then, of course, going into work and translating, learning surface modelling and everything else, everything sort of compounds on that, and a bit of a SolidWorks geek, I suppose. But yeah.
It sounds like you had a really good trip then.
Yeah.
You come back next year?
If they let me, I definitely will. I mean, when I go back to work, I'll be an advocate to do it. We've learnt a lot out of this. The exams that we get given, and the things that I've learnt that we're going to take away. So yeah, the company will definitely come out. Whether I get to come out again is up to them. But yeah.
So you've learnt a lot. You've experienced a lot. Were your expectations met?
Yes, and more, to be honest. So yeah.
So it's amazing, and we met you right here in the Hive at the first timers meeting. So next time you come, hopefully we'll see you in a red SolidWorks ambassador shirt.
Yeah, well, I need to find out how to do that now. So
we can
support you with that for sure.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the win on there.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to see you here next year.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you in the UK at the user group meeting.
Yes, that'd be brilliant.
We've got big plans next year, so
cheers.
Yeah,
watch
keep
out.
me up.
This year.
Oh, this
This
year.
year now, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Cool. Thank you very much. Can't wait to be back in Nashville in 2027. And hopefully we get to see these guys again. Next year, let's get more stories of first timers and see what their expectations of the event are and whether they actually meet them.